Hello everybody, welcome back. We need to talk. Live over World War III alert here. So it's been confirmed in suppression reviews with CIRN, which is one of the new Ambleside news outlets. Confirmed today too. We were speaking to Acadia Prime Minister Fabian Donaldson about his interest in Padona, and Fabian lied. Fabian lied and said, okay, we know it's up there, but the countries are just, they don't care. That's what he said in his press conference, apparently. I don't know if you got to hear yet, but, yeah. And this has led New Ambleside in Armenia to, it's led them to, think about, how do I want to say it here, but it's led them to start conquering missions, apparently, Padona. They think that Padona is uncivilized. Wait, what? Yeah. I mean, they know that there's countries there, they know that there's stuff, but they think that the countries are weak, actually. Not uncivilized, but very weak. And both New Ambleside and Armenia want pieces of their land, though. So I think that the thing is that New Ambleside takes the west and Armenia takes the east. However, I'm not sure how it's going to work, but they want their countries dominated under their empire and to strike deals with nations. And for us over here in Acadia, this is getting us, pretty upset. They don't care about... And New Ambleside is really starting to do shit. So, Acadia... has been doing deals with Padona, against, And you might be asking, okay, why isn't the New Ambleside people speaking up because of what I'm saying? Well, apparently our secret EJ News show is blocked in New Ambleside because it's blocked in all countries that are predominantly us. We all know that. But there is a lot of rumors out there that Armenia are working together to strike deals to start a war over in Padona. And yes, this could hurt our trade deals with the countries. However, there is a much bigger risk. So geographically, if you look at a map, we are pretty much in the center connection area in between two biggies and Padona. Like, if you look at it on a map, if you New Ambleside and Armenia and Padona are kind of like, sandwiching Acadia from, like, the sides and whatnot. And how this makes us feel is that, again, we're all furious about it. And now, what are we expecting from this? So we're expecting that Armenia does most of the fighting, conquering all the nations and whatnot, including our trusty allies. I think they had plans of conquering the Martian Empire too, but I'm not too sure how that's going to go. Armenia, of course, will probably take that for itself. But, yeah. That's the first part. Second part is... I believe... New Ambleside getting out there. So what are we going to do in the meantime? Well, we're going to wait for war to strike. We already had Satyria get impacted back on April 3rd, but we're waiting for some more strikes. And if it happens and if they're bad, we will step in. OWW3 will start, and which means that We'll be going to war against Ambleside, Armenia, supporting the Padona allies. And yeah, that's all for now. Yeah, we'll give you more updates on this as we go. Reminder, Tuesday, referendum. If that votes yes and NA and AR planned lever warfare, we're doomed. Vote no on Tuesday. Peace out.